What up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's Carter TV. And this week, I'm finishing up Secrets of the fucking Streets. Secrets in the Streets is back, y'all. Yes, it's back. I'm giving y'all 5 episodes these next 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Episode 1, Season 3 finale. Let's get to it, y'all. Chapter 1, Secrets of the Streets, The Devil's Work. We start this chapter off with Tony, signed to come back. She's talking to her grandchild who she took before everything went down. She put him in a little spot, took him. Now she's ready to come back to the town. Now the little boy is about 2 years old around this time. He's 2 years old. She got word that Storm got killed. You know what I mean? I'm going to do a little recap for y'all. Star got killed, which is the little boy's mother. Star got killed. You know what I mean? Aaliyah got killed. Zoe got shot, and KJ is out of jail due to the fact that everything that happened, he put them whole situations on people that's already dead. So when him putting that shit on people who already dead and they actually got proof of that, they let him go, and now the streets thinking he's a snitch. So word in the can that he got out, and he was supposed to be in there for a good life big, but he got out. So now niggas in there thinking he a snitch, and they put the kite out on him. Word got back to the streets that he a little snitch. So it's gonna be hectic for him. Miss Indigo took over the whole situation. She basically had a plan behind using Tony. When she found out that Tony's motive was to basically take over and not have Indigo as her partner, as her running mate, it kind of tilted the other way in Mrs. Indigo's favor. The 4 dudes who was part of her organization was all taken out. And Miss Indigo put it all on Tony. See, now it's two sides to every story, you know what I'm saying? First they were saying KJ did it. Now, the officers and, people in the organization who was a part of the organization, they all saying Tony did it. So Tony had to get up out of town. But that being said, that she got out of town, it's time for her to come back 2 years later. Shit is different, Charlie also disappeared because he thought they was after him. Kind of find out they really not, but him laying low was a good thing for him. You know what I'm saying? Him and Vic got a baby together, and basically while he was gone for 2 years, she thought he was in jail. He just ain't tell her that he disappeared. He disappeared, and she's also living in Florida right now. Her and Destiny are living in Florida right now as nurses. They got jobs as nurses and shit like that. So Charlie, they in a good place. So that way he could come back to the streets, his town, his home, and do what he got to do and get shit right. So 9 times out of 10, you won't really see Vicky. You'll just hear about her because she's not close by no more. She's stashed away. Charlie's plan was to get her away, her and the baby away, so he could do what he got to do and move how he need to move in the streets without worrying about nobody. You feel me? Dale was also one of those who thought Charlie was also dead. Dale, Sticks, they working for Boss now. Boss and Spider is like the head honchos in the town. They taking over, and they answer up to Miss Indigo, who controls the drug trade and shit like that. She controls everything from it coming in, from it going out. She controls the gun trades and everything. She also got the Connect killed off and took over as the main Connect. So she's basically the head honcho. Like, when I mean the head honcho, she's like El Chapo type shit. You know what I'm saying? She's like that lady who was the golf, the what's that lady's name? That Clanza Blanca lady, if y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm probably saying her name wrong, but she's like that lady. Like, she's vicious, she's a hound, you know what I mean? She's Miss Indigo. That's all I can say about her. You know what I'm saying? When shit need to get done, it get done through her. She's like a Tony, but in a classier version. Let's say that. She's like a Tony, but in a classier version. So, she's taking over the town. She's taking over everything. Now, she wants to divide a few of the towns up amongst Spider and Boss and have them run it. And she'll just control it from above. Through anything and leave all the documents. She can control that if they get into any type of trouble, anything like that. So basically, she started her own new organization where She's the head honcho, and there's nobody above her. You know what I'm saying? She's putting police, judge, schools, all that in her pocket. So when shit get down to it, nobody gonna say who's what. She has that type of power now. Tony, Charlie, they hit back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Boss Spider do a meetup. This is where shit go left. Boss Spider do a meetup. They do a meetup, just discuss business and what's going on and this and that and the third. But that shit was pretty. During a meetup, KJ's there. KJ's there. He's taking in information. He's learning what's going on in these streets and who's doing what, where it's going. He's learning all that, and that Mr. Time. And when that Mr. Time and him learning that, he learned about a good 5 to 10 minutes of the business from their perspective. He learning what's going where, what's doing this, who's doing that in the street. He learned that in the middle, in the midst of 5 to 10 minutes, right? He also hears people creeping behind him. He pops out, start gun blazing, boop, 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 boop. Start shooting at Spider. He starts shooting at Boss. He hits Boss in the leg. Boss goes down. He runs up to Boss and about to kill him. He's about to kill him. Spider jumps out, start dumping at him. He gets away. Boss recognizes who the dude is. Boss recognizes who he's fucking KJ, right? He puts $1 million on his head over it. He puts the word out he's also a snitch, so the streets won't fuck with him. Now that he's a rotten apple in the streets, it's gonna be harder for KJ to move. So when KJ not be able to move, he's gonna have to really be on some real thieving shit. You know what I'm saying? Once you label the rat in the hood, it's hard to come back from. For a lot of you niggas that know that it's hard to come back from. You feel me? So that being said is in motion. Spider go back. He links up with Storm. Storm is working for Spider now, working under him. And he basically filled her in on what just happened. And she's shocked because she wasn't expecting him to be out. So she want to know, do he know, where his son is? Do he know his baby mother dead? All that shit running in her head. Spider, I know, you probably wondering, why the fuck is this nigga out of jail? Niggas, only thing that could get him out of a life imprisonment is he ratted. So niggas got to really be on the lookout for this nigga. He a walking rat. He need to be dealt with. So if you see that nigga, shoot that nigga on sight. Now, KJ don't know his baby is not around, and he don't know his baby mother is dead. You know what I'm saying? So that shit gonna hit hard when he find out. So Storm was just like, yo, Spider, do he know, what's up with his kid? So that gave Spider an idea, right? It gave Spider an idea. He gonna put the word out that his baby and his baby mother is dead. And whoever find this nigga, because he's gonna pop out for that. He's gonna want to know who did it. The moment you find that nigga, kill that nigga, you get $1 million in cash. So he gave the idea to Boss. Boss liked the idea, and they spoke while Boss was in the hospital. He was getting patched up. While in the hospital, he gets a visit from Tony. Tony shows up to the hospital. She shows up to the hospital type shit. She tells Boss, I'm back in town. I'm taking over my shit. And Boss was just like, that ain't going down like that, Tony. Things change. Miss Indigo's the head honcho in charge. When she find out you around, you a dead man. You a dead woman walking. So if you was smart, I think it's best for you to just stay away for good. So Tony was like, nah, it ain't going down like that. It ain't going down like that. What Tony decides is, if I don't get my town, my shit, Boss, you will be the first one dead. Please believe me, you know I could do it. So Boss was like, bitch, go ahead. You ain't killing no fucking body. You need motherfuckers. You forgot? This game is chess, not checkers. So he like, oh, everything is already set in motion, baby. Everything's already set in motion. I just need one thing to confirm, and that's it. And he like, what's that one thing that you need to be confirmed? What's that one thing you need to confirm? Who's your partner? And he like, who think I will fucking tell you that? Oh, okay. I'll find out. Once I find out, your ass is dead. So she disappears out the hospital. That gave Boss enough time that he got to move how he got to move now. Because when she come back, she going to come back. So Boss quickly got out the hospital. He got himself situated. And the game is on now. So he also put $5 million on Tony's head. So Spider was like, Tony's back? Tony's back? He's like, yeah. He was like, yo, don't you think you should tell Miss Indigo? He's like, nah, we gonna handle this bitch. We gonna handle this bitch, you feel me? We gonna handle Tony. We gonna get that bitch the fuck out of here for good. We ain't gonna have to worry about no fucking body. Right? So he was, we gonna deal with KJ. We gonna get them both the fuck out of here. And that's just gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? It's over. It's over with this game. This shit is our town. We ain't let nobody run us the fuck out of here. We the head honchos of this shit. You feel me? So Spider was like, you right. You absolutely fucking right. So he go to, Dale pops up. Dale and Sticks. And they talking, And Sticks like, yo, word is KJ back? He like, KJ? Ain't that nigga doing life in jail? He said, nah, nigga, word is he back in town. Word is he a rat, too. For real? $1 million on his head. Just $1 million for KJ? All these niggas running around here? All he got is $1 million? He's like, what it is, too? Word is Tony's back, his mom's. What you think she gonna say when her son back in the streets? Because he was supposed to be facing life in jail. So they're like, damn, you right, my nigga. Shit is getting hectic, bro. For real. He was just like, yo, stay strapped, my nigga. Stay strapped, my nigga, because shit is about to get real in these streets. So, go to Vicky, who's in Florida right now. Her and Destiny, they talking. And she's like, girl, I ain't think coming out to Florida would be such a good move. We should have came out here long time ago. She's like, yeah. She said, what's the matter? I miss Charlie. My baby miss her daddy. So, I'm sorry, Charlie had a son. Like, my baby miss his dad. Like, he need to see his father. Girl, Charlie gonna pop up when he wanna pop up. He's a man at the end of the day. Last I think, you ain't even speak to him last time. It was 2 years ago. He's like, yeah, but I miss him. I need my man back. Like, he need to be out here and enjoying this life with us. She's like, I understand, girl, I understand. Around this time, Destiny met herself a man. And she's thinking about getting serious with the man. And that's kind of making it's making Vicky a little jealous because she also needs a companion. She has a son. You know what I mean? She wants her son to have a father. After Destiny leaves Vicky, she gets a phone call from Charlie. So how the fuck you get my number? How the fuck you get the number? And how the fuck, she was just called confused, but through the midst of her being confused, she was excited to hear that he's still alive. She's like, Charlie? She's like, how you doing? She's like, what the fuck? Oh my God, I thought you was dead. Where the fuck are you? He's like, I'm still in New York. I had to lay low for a little minute. And I also had to get you and my son out of the town and put y'all somewhere where I ain't got to worry about anybody, hurting y'all with anything. So she's like, are you coming to us? I am. I'm going to handle shit here. And once I'm done, I'll be at your doorstep. And we going to be a family. Me, you, and my son. You understand? I'm coming home, baby. I'm coming home. The next time I call you, I'll either be at the airport or be in front of your door. And then he hung up. She's like, Charlie. So that would be the last time she would hear from him. For now, Charlie back in town, and he's looking for Dale. He's looking for Sticks. In the midst of him looking for Dale and Sticks come across KJ, right? And he pops out, and he's gunning for motherfuckers. So he's like, oh, shit. Dale's like, what the fuck happened now, nigga? What happened? Look, nigga. Sticks is a funny nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's jokey. He's like, oh, you motherfuckers ain't think I'd come for y'all too, huh? You motherfuckers ain't think I'd come for y'all, huh? He's like, yo, KJ, listen, man. I ain't got no beef with you. You know what I'm saying? Let's be, baby, nah, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers gotta go. I'm sending that message to that nigga boss, too. With you motherfuckers at hand. Right? In the midst of him, getting ready to gun these niggas, Charlie pops out and punches KJ right in his mouth. Mink, drops him. Right? Drops him. Now, when Charlie hit KJ, he didn't recognize who he was because KJ, he was kind of masked up in a way, but Sticks and Dale recognized him because his eyes was seen, and Charlie hit him from like a blind spot, knocked him clean the fuck out, and he thought he was just a regular street nigga. So Dale and Sticks was like, oh shit, Charlie? Oh shit, this reunion just gets better and better. Dale like, nigga, I thought you was dead. What the fuck? He said, I'm back. And I also got a plan. And that's what we end the chapter right there. This is my shout outs from my last video. Shout out to Steph. I see you. Support. Love it. Appreciate you. Jones C. I see you. Appreciate the support. Anna. Definitely see you. All things Tay. Oh my God. This guy. Stay showing love. I appreciate you, bro. Last but not least, Embrace Nas. Those are the 5 people who comment, who show love on my videos. I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. It's your boy. It's Carter TV. I'm out.